My mom used to tell me before Lynn and I started our litter of children that we've got now, told us that I was the youngest in my family. I never had a little kid around, and I wasn't really impressed with them. You know, their nose was always running, and they're always loud and bothersome, and so I wasn't really impressed with them. My mom told me, well, when you get one of your own, I mean, you'll fight a tiger, you'll jump in a raging river, you'll jump in front of a truck, whatever it takes to protect that child. And that got put to the test one day, because I was out jogging with my kids in Belton, Missouri, and it was my oldest two who were at that time like 7 and 5 or somewhere around there. They were riding their bikes with me, and I was jogging along, and we were out in the 5-acre track area, which was kind of far away from any neighborhoods, and these 2 dogs came after us. And normally I would have just kept moving, got away from the situation with those dogs, but my kids, they went into their defense mode, which was to sit there and scream and not move anymore. So I had to return to deal with the situation. And again, usually I wouldn't mess with dogs, but because there was somebody I loved very much that was right there, that I had to deal with the situation. And while I was focused in on the big German Shepherd that was there, a smaller medium dog latched onto my bit me right there. Anyway, I would have been out of there. But I loved those people that I was with so much. They were my children. You may have a list like that of people that you would do immense things for. Now, if it is Rooster and I were out there, I would have said, Rooster, I'm going to go for help. You keep him busy. But I love Rooster, too. That would have been my best defense in that situation. But again, you may have a list of those that you have relationships for. But again, if somebody asked you to die for Bin Laden or somebody like that, you say, no way. And then if they asked for you to give your child's life for a Bin Laden or somebody, there would be nothing within you. And yet Christ came and Christ died for the filth of the world. He didn't just die for the good people. He died for the total, including the worst by our definition, and then we need to realize that every one of us falls within that category when compared to the holiness of God.